Have you ever felt like your brain is constantly talking? Have you ever felt like your brain is constantly talking, thoughts coming in and out, jumping from one topic to another, money, people, regrets, dreams, fear, overthinking all at once? It's like your mind is running on autopilot and you can't even think clearly. That's exactly what Darius Foru talks about in his book, Think Straight. This book is not about being a genius or solving maths problems. It's about learning how to control your thoughts so you can live a better, calmer, and more focused life. Let's break it down. Together, Darius says, you are not your thoughts. You are the thinker of your thoughts. Wait, what does that mean? It means your thoughts don't control you. You have the power to choose which thoughts to believe, which ones to ignore, and which ones to act on. But here's the problem: most people never learn how to think. They just react. Someone says something bad. They feel hurt. A problem comes up. They panic. Something goes wrong. They blame themselves or others. Their mind becomes a slave of every passing thought, but you're not a slave. You're the master, and to be that master, you need to do one simple thing: think on purpose, not randomly, not emotionally, not unconsciously, but intentionally. So how do you do that? Darius gives us a few simple but powerful steps. Step 1. Understand that thinking is a skill, just like swimming, cooking, or driving. Thinking is something you can practice and get better at. The more you think clearly, the better your life becomes. So from now on, don't just let your brain do whatever it wants. Take control. Start asking yourself, why am I thinking this? Is this helping me or hurting me? Is this thought true or just a story I'm telling myself? This one habit alone can change your life. Step 2. Stop overthinking. Overthinking is like sitting in a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it gets you nowhere. You worry. Imagine worst-case scenarios, replay past mistakes, and what happens? You waste time, you lose energy. You feel stuck, but the truth is, most of our thoughts are useless. Darius even says 90% of your thoughts are not useful. Think about that. Imagine your brain is like a room. Would you fill it with trash? No, right? Then why fill it with thoughts that don't help you? Let go of unnecessary thoughts. Focus only on what matters right now. Step 3. Write things down. Whenever your mind feels cluttered, do this one thing. Put your thoughts on paper. Don't worry about grammar or structure. Just dump everything out. You'll be shocked at how much clarity you get, because when your thoughts are in your head, they feel big and heavy. But once you write them down, they shrink. They become easier to manage. Writing gives structure to your thinking. Even Darius says, I write to think. So if you want to think straight, start writing often, even if just for 5 minutes a day. Step 4. Ask better questions. Most people ask themselves the wrong questions, like, why am I so unlucky? Why is life so hard? Why don't people respect me? But your brain is like Google. It will search for whatever question you give it. If you ask bad questions, you get bad answers. But if you ask powerful questions like, what can I learn from this? How can I handle this better next time? What am I grateful for today? You'll get powerful answers. Good thinking starts with good questions. Step 5. Know your priorities. Not everything deserves your attention. Not every thought needs to be explored. Darius talks about how thinking straight is also about focusing on what really matters. You don't need to think about what someone said 3 years ago. You don't need to overthink one tiny mistake you made yesterday. Focus on your goals, your values, your mission. That's where your energy should go. When you know what truly matters, it becomes easy to ignore what doesn't. Step 6. Accept what you can't control. Here's a fact. Life is uncertain. People change. Plans fail. Accidents happen, but you always have one thing. Your mind. Thinking straight means knowing what you can control and letting go of what you can't. You can't control traffic, the weather, or someone else's opinion. But you can control your attitude, your response, and your actions. So instead of saying, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what can I do about it? That shift changes everything. Step 7. Don't seek perfection. Most people get stuck in trying to make the perfect decision, find the perfect solution, or think the perfect thought. But perfection is an illusion. It keeps you stuck. Darius says, it's better to make a good decision now than a perfect one never. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Just start. Take action. Learn as you go, because action brings clarity. Thinking too much brings confusion. Step 8. Control your inputs. What you feed your mind matters. If you're always scrolling through negative news, gossip, drama, or mindless content, your thoughts will reflect that. Your thinking becomes shallow and scattered. But if you read good books, listen to wise people, and surround yourself with positive input, your mind becomes calm and focused. So be very careful about what you allow into your mind. Think of your mind like a garden. If you plant weeds, you get weeds. But if you plant flowers, you get beauty. Step 9. Practice mental discipline. Thinking straight is not about being serious all the time. It's about being aware of your thoughts and redirecting them when needed. You can feel sad, but don't stay stuck in sadness. You can be angry, but don't let it control your actions. You can have doubts, but don't let them stop you. Discipline means choosing your thoughts the same way you choose your clothes in the morning. Pick the ones that fit your day. Your goal, your life. Step 10. Keep it simple. Finally, don't overcomplicate life. Most of the time, the answers we're looking for are very simple. The problem is, we keep thinking and thinking until we confuse ourselves. So when in doubt, simplify. Ask, what is the next right thing I can do? What truly matters right now? What do I already know deep inside? Thinking straight isn't about knowing everything. It's about seeing clearly, deciding wisely, and living lightly. So let's recap the main ideas from Think Straight. You are not your thoughts. You control them. Thinking is a skill. Practice it with intention. Overthinking wastes time. Let it go. Writing gives clarity. Do it often. Ask better questions to get better answers. Focus only on what truly matters. Accept what you can't control. Stop chasing perfection. Just take action. Control your mental inputs. And always keep it simple. Remember, clear thinking leads to a clear life. And when your mind is clear, your life flows better, like a calm river instead of a chaotic storm. So from today, take responsibility for your thoughts. Think less. Think better. Think straight. If this video gave you even one moment of clarity, share it with someone who might need it too. And if you want more such simple and powerful book breakdowns, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, keep your mind calm, your thoughts clean, and your focus clear. You deserve peace. And it starts in your mind. If this video gave you even one moment of clarity, share it with someone who might need it too.